XRP Army, welcome back here to the channel. They cannot figure us out. And this is a super interesting video I've got to make for you guys. In this one, we're going to break down exactly what Ripple's CEO said to Mike Novogratz. Mike Novogratz, of course, he is a multi-billion-dollar investor, and so many people are baffled right now as to where the XRP Army even came from, why XRP has so much pent-up demand, so much interest, and why people are so infatuated with the future of Ripple and the future of XRP. So in this video, we're going to kind of break things down, give you guys our thoughts. We'll talk a little bit about the markets as well. Bitcoin just set a new all-time high. Altcoins have been cooking. Ethereum's getting close. XRP getting very close to breakout as well. We'll get into that later on in the video. Right now, though, right here, right now, hit that like button. Subscribe down below if you have not already. And let's jump right in to the video, guys. Real quick, sign up for the free newsletter, guys, down in the description. Totally free. You're going to get free alpha multiple times a week. You do not want to miss out on that. All right, Ripple CEO, he's not sure where the XRP Army actually comes from. And during a recent podcast appearance, Galaxy Digital CEO Mike Novogratz revealed that Brad Garlinghouse had told him that he does not even know where the XRP Army actually came from. He said Brad Garlinghouse has done an amazing job of creating, and I asked him a few times, I think, where does this XRP Army come from? And he said, I'm not even sure. Like, they care about us, Novogratz said. Novogratz also had some words of praise for pro-XRP advocate John Deaton, who rose to prominence during the lawsuit saga. And we'll get into some of that as well. But just quickly commenting on this, I think a lot of the XRP draw has come from the backlash. Sometimes, the whole, trials and tribulations to triumph, people love a comeback story. And so many of the retail investors have rallied behind XRP during the 4.5-year lawsuit. And Novogratz also had some words, again, for John Deaton. He said, when they went through that lawsuit, John Deaton, that guy was literally tweeting 9 times a day, fighting this case in court. This was part of his community, and he thought this was an injustice done to his community. After the SEC took Ripple in December 2020 into the lawsuit, Deaton filed an amicus, basically a friend of the court motion, on behalf of tens of thousands of XRP holders, basically saying, hey, I've got your back. He argued that the agency's actions were harmful to ordinary investors as well. So many people were left holding the bag, after 2020. Now, Novogratz argues that XRP can be viewed as a store of value since people store their wealth in the token. He says XRP is still the number 3 token that people care about. And keep in mind, I'll add this, it's the largest US-based crypto, right? And when I say care about it, Novogratz said, they are choosing to take their hard-earned dollars and they're storing that value in a community. Novogratz used to be an XRP skeptic. He previously criticized it due to centralization concerns and the alleged lack of utility. But there's oftentimes a lot of misunderstanding about the centralization concerns and the escrow. And honestly, I look at this, and admittedly so, I didn't like the centralization when I first learned about XRP. Right. And like this whole narrative of, it's the banker's coin and all of this. Right. But I quickly changed my tune once I saw a couple different things. Obviously, the community that's rallied behind here, the potential that XRP Ripple has, knowing that the institutions are coming in droves, knowing that this is literally the start of changing the financial system as we know it through tokenization, through the way money moves. And Ripple's got a stronghold and a footprint in both these key areas. He said in 2023, he admitted he was wrong about XRP, which remains amongst the biggest altcoins by market cap. And you can't deny anybody who was buying XRP in the bear market, that has performed better than any other crypto in the top 10, and it's not even close, right? So earlier this year, he also stated he believes that people should be allowed to buy the token. Obviously, why would it be allowed? I guess he was saying maybe during the SEC lawsuit, a lot of the exchanges, took it off the map, and therefore it was off people's radar, right? But It's obviously back center stage now, and I want to take a look at the overall market. Before we do, though, real quick, guys, we are running an unbelievable offer right now. When you sign up to the crypto.com exchange, this is not the retail app, this is the exchange side. And when you do that right now, we're offering an amazing giveaway. We're giving away $500 worth of your choice in XRP, Solana, ETH, USDT, Pepe, SWI, Algorand, Bonk to one lucky winner. You got to sign up, go through the KYC process, and fund your crypto.com account. And then obviously repost and like this over on X to get in on this amazing opportunity. So with that, let's take a look at the overall market here. Let's see the price of XRP. Bitcoin just fresh off of hitting all-time highs not too long ago. XRP up here at 328. Pretty much green across the board. We're green up 3% in the overall market, sitting at a $4.18 trillion market cap. Bitcoin dominance, although it's setting new all-time highs, it's back below 59% dominant. That is interesting. Tons of capital flowing into alts, especially Ethereum, XRP. Solana saw a huge boost. Look at this. Cardano, Chainlink is up 44% in the last week. Take a look at these gains in the last week from the altcoins. Okay, OKB shot up today. Aerodrome Finance, though, 83%. Lido, 59%. Arbitrum, 48%. Chainlink, 43%. Pendle, 40%. Optimism, Radium, 30%. Ethereum, 29%. Right across the board, we're seeing great movement, and XRP in particular looks very, very solid right now. Let's reconnect here on XRP's chart. This is the daily, slowly but surely building back up ever since we closed down here at 313 a couple days ago. We opened up the new week, looking very, very solid here on the come up. We've been really coming up since this 276 range, 277 range back in early August, where we came back down after setting some nice highs up there at 365. We're eyeing that 365 level again. If we can comfortably get over 340, that's our level, show strength there. I think we're going to go back up quickly and test the 365 range. Very much looking forward to when that happens, obviously. And man, I'm just super excited about where this overall market is and where the price action is going. We're seeing Bitcoin still do its thing, all while Ethereum is outperforming, XRP outperforming, all the top altcoins making some major, major noise right now. So super excited. And again, a lot of skeptics, a lot of critics have turned away from being against XRP. And now they're part of the XRP army. So if you want to help get more people on board here, do your part, hit the like button, subscribe down below, drop a comment. Love hearing from you. We're all in this thing together. Appreciate you guys for watching. Check out the links down below, that crypto.com deal, as well as the free newsletter. Both those links can be found down below. Appreciate you guys for watching.